Okay, so the second way to do this problem is probably a little slower, but maybe it makes more sense to both people. So we have this prism and this pyramid, and they both have the same base, with this square down at the bottom here is the same as the square at the bottom of the pyramid. So they have the same base for both those things. So we can find a B and P in both of them. So the area of the base, 6 times 6, big B is going to be 36. And then you got to find the perimeter, in which we just add up the sides of the base. 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. If you do that, you're going to have the perimeter is 24. Now, for the height of the prism on the bottom, the height is 8. For the pyramid on the top, we're going to be using the slant height to find the pyramid, which is just the 5. So if we're going to find the surface area of the prism on bottom, it's 2 times B plus P times H. Now, if we do that right, plugging everything in, 2 times the base, that's 2 times 36, plus the perimeter times height, that's 24 times 8. So 2 times 36 plus 24 times 8, we get 264. That's the total surface area of the prism on the bottom. Then we move on to figuring out the pyramid. Our formula for the area of the pyramid, forgive my handwriting here, but for the surface area of the pyramid, it's base plus 1/2 times perimeter times height. We have the same base, 36. The perimeter is still 24. And now for height, we're using the slant height for the pyramid, so that's going to be 5. So we plug all that stuff in, we're going to end up getting 96. Once we have that, we add these two up to with each other. 264 plus 96. Probably should have had that done ahead of time, but that gives us 360. Now, that's not the total surface area, because what that doesn't include is the side that's not painted in both of them. In other words, the top of this prism doesn't show up. And then that same measurement doesn't show up as the bottom of the pyramid. Neither one of those show up. Well, each of those is just the 36 that we had here. So we're going to take away 36 twice. So you're going to subtract 36 and subtract 36 again. Once for the bottom of the pyramid, which wouldn't get painted, and once for the top of the prism, which also wouldn't get painted. If you do that, we get 288. So 288 square units for the surface area doing this the other way.